Yo, what's going on guys, Arekkz here and welcome back to another Destiny video. It's Friday, it's Xur Day, which means I am once again back to tell you guys where you can find Xur, which is right in front of me, just opposite the speaker this week. And of course what he has for sale and whether or not those items are worth purchasing. So as always, if you guys do enjoy this, then a like would be super appreciated. And of course don't forget to leave a comment down below. Now, kicking things off with the Titans, this week you have Exotic Legs, the Mark 44 standard sights. The main perk on this is that they increase the duration of shoulder charge and they give you a tighter turn radius while sprinting. On top of that, they also increase the amount of fusion rifle ammunition that you can carry, and you get increased agility for 5 seconds after an arc double kill. The stat roll on this one this week is 59 discipline and 60 strength when maxed. And if you compare that to the min-max values, the lowest you'll ever see this is with 40 discipline and 40 strength, and the highest is 79 in both. So this week we have slightly above average rolls, but still most definitely not the highest. Moving over to the Hunters, this week you have the Lucky Raspberries and Exotic Chest. The main perk on this one is that your arc bolt grenades chain further, and you respawn with full grenade energy, which is especially useful in game modes like Trials of Osiris, Iron Banner, etc. On top of that, you also get increased recovery for 5 seconds after taking solo splash damage, and it increases the amount of scout rifle ammunition that you can carry. The stat roll on this one this week is 68 intellect and 62 discipline when maxed. And comparing that to the min-max values, the lowest you'll ever see this is with 44 intellect and 44 discipline, and the highest is 86 intellect and 138 discipline. So, on the intellect side of things, it's at the slightly higher end of the spectrum. Discipline, however, is at the lower end of the table. Finally, for the Warlocks, you have Exotic Gauntlets, the Claws of Ahamkara. The main perk on this is that you gain an additional melee charge, but you also get increased melee attack speed and increased reload speed with auto rifles. This one has a flat strength roll of 69 when maxed, and again, comparing that to the min-max values, the lowest you'll ever see this is with 30 strength and the highest is 94, so again, higher end of the spectrum, definitely not the highest. Next up, moving on from there, we have Patience and Time, this time an exotic sniper rifle this week. This deals arc damage. It also has the perk Third Eye, where the radar stays active whilst aiming down sights, and of course the namesake perk, Patience and Time, is that you gain active camouflage whilst aiming down sights. Pretty cool. It's not a really high impact sniper rifle, but it is a cool weapon nonetheless. I wouldn't necessarily say this is a super high priority grab, but if you do have spare coins and you don't have it, then feel free to add it to your collection. Obviously next to that you have the usual Legacy Engram this week. It is a helmet one, and again, as a weekly reminder, Legacy Engrams are not going to give you year 2 items. These are simply for year 1 items, so if there are any year 1 helmets that you have not got and for some reason you want for your collection, but beyond that, for anyone trying to gear up and get more lights, this is of no use to you. Moving over to the Curios, you have the Plasma Drive, the Void Drive, Heavy Ammo Synth, 3 of Coins, Glass Needles, and of course, if you want 1 Motive Light, you can exchange that for 2 Strange Coins. And that's it. That is your week in Xur. That's what he's got for sale. That's where you can find him, and that's whether or not those items are worth purchasing. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, again, a like would be super appreciated. If you missed yesterday's This Week at Bungie, make sure you check that one out, because they spoke about the potential return of Iron Banner and Trials. It seems that Trials may well be returning today, provided that their hotfix did as it was intended, and we might also see Iron Banner next week. Plus, there's a load of information in that video with regards to a recent Rise of Iron interview. I'll leave that link down below, but aside from that, thank you for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.